everyone, Alex here in downtown Toronto, just crossing Spadina Avenue on Hartbridge Street, as you saw by me zooming out of the street sign. And this is a street I have not walked on in, I would say, over a year. I'm gonna say more as I get past through this construction here. It's not super loud, but I still gotta talk over it regardless. So let me walk a little fast here, and then I'll continue on. Anyway, Alex here. Hope everybody is doing well on this Friday, July the 14th, 2023. And I think it's around 2:15 p.m. And as I was saying, I filmed a walking video along this street, but in the other direction. That was back on, I believe it was May the 8th. Was it May 8th, 2020? Oh no, it was May 7th, 2022. But this is a very nice street. I like the different old architecture on a lot of the homes here. We're here in the Harbour Village neighborhood, or it's probably locals will call it the South Annex. The Annex neighborhood is just around north of here. Same thing with Bloor Street West. And of course, across from Spadina Avenue is University of Toronto's St. George campus. And for those that actually been watching my videos for a while, you know me very well. Yep, I go to U of T, but I won't specify which campus I go to. So, but regardless, I still come around here, not to this specific neighborhood, but to St. George all the time. I've done a couple of videos inside the Brutalist Robarts Library. Another nice day. But it's slightly hot at around 24, or actually it might be the same as yesterday's temperature, which was 24. It might be the same. I don't really care to check, but I thought of come out here and make another walking video anyway. I was in Midtown earlier, was filming some subway trains, but they were going kind of slow. You know, the overpasses between Eglinton and Davisville. And of course, it took the 94 to get here from Wellesley Station. So we're walking west here. I think we're going to take this all the way to where the street ends at Ossington. And at some point, I am going to cross to the other side. Again, lots of nice houses here. Probably date back to, like, what, the early 1900s? I want to say that is. Or is it before? It's not like Cabbagetown, but... Sorry, I'm not really too knowledgeable on this type of stuff, but either way, the homes are old regardless. There's a neighborhood bakery here. Harbour Bakery, and I can't read cursive. And all of the side streets here are very beautiful. I could probably do another walking video around here, but that's not my plan for today. Actually, last year I did film a walking video around the different side streets at the South Annex in Harbour Village. And here's a very well-known side street coming up, Brunswick Avenue. Nova LFS on Route 94 heading east to Castle Frank subway station. The 94 used to be a Mount Dennis route. Let's say a couple of years ago, originally it was a Birchmount, but I think it was in 2018, and they made it they make it a Mount Dennis route, and then 2 years ago they just made it back to Birchmount. I prefer staying out of Birchmount than Mount D anyway, so can't deny that. There's some interesting art along the street too, so if I can remember that. You know, growing up, when my dad would take me to Chinatown and Kensington Market, he and I would always drive along this street, and then we would make a left onto one of these side streets here. I know we did make a left on Major Street. Pretty sure it's Major. And coming back home, we would take Brunswick up, and then we would make a left here, and then we would continue on to Silverthorne. So East Indian cuisine here. This week has been pretty fair, maybe except for Thursday morning. We got downpoured on, but Ottawa and Montreal got worse because they got like friggin' tons of rain. Not just that, they got I think they got like a couple of tornadoes there and here and there, and one of them touched the southern Ottawa neighborhood of Barhaven, and it damaged about 125 homes. I did hear there's one minor injury, but fortunately no casualties. But man, oh man, imagine, you know, I'm going to Montreal in 2 weeks. You know, if I was there right now, imagine all the shit I would have been filming. And same thing if I was in Ottawa. Obviously, it's not safe to be out during a severe thunderstorm or when there's a tornado. But you know, people always can't help by capturing how surreal the weather is. So here's a Central Tech School. I think it's a high school where they offer a lot of programs and technology. Sometimes they have a big ass dome there, but that's not the case right now. As we're coming up to Bathurst Street. Sometimes you can't tell if graffiti is art or if the art looks like graffiti. There's a little bit of that up there. But yeah, I heard Western Quebec, Eastern Ontario, they just got hit hard. And lucky us, even though we got rained on heavily, we got spared from all that shit. You guys remember the Barrie tornado from 2 years ago? Here's a Pizza Nova. There's one just up the road from me on Marley Avenue. This might be the only walking video I'll film today. I think after this, I'm just gonna take the 63. Actually, I might go to Fortino's. So that means I'll have to transfer to the subway at Eglinton West and then go up, or the 109, whichever one, but might as well take the 63. I don't want to have to transfer twice. There's a barber shop right next to it. Krispy Kreme. I'm absolutely not a fan of this this donut chain. Although I love sweet stuff, it's too freaking sweet for me. Like the last time I had it, I was just fed up. It was just, ugh. I mean, it could have been better, but too sweet for me. No way. I wonder where 8360 is heading. He's including the other bus behind it. Probably going to supplement the 504. Or actually the 501. Yes, because the 501B replacement service begins at Bathurst and Queens. So that's obviously where they're headed to. As we're unofficially out of the downtown core. Okay, I think this thumbnail might be better here. More graffiti. I bet you most of this is recent, but it looks a bit old school to me. I was out for like almost 6 hours filming a lot, and at Etobicoke I started filming clips for another subway compilation that I'll post before I'll have it done before I head to Montreal. Here's Markham Street. Oh shit, the camera's out of focus. Okay, there we go. So now we're in the Palmerston Little Italy neighborhood. So again, we're halfway between College Street to the south and Bloor to the north. So a lot of course, a lot of Italians live around here. And here's one of the nicest residential streets, Palmerston Avenue. It's very beautiful in the fall. I did that walking video out there back in October. But as I was editing it, I didn't realize that the sound cut off like halfway in the video and was dragging on for about 10 minutes. And a viewer of mine pointed that out, so I took the video down and I unfortunately, I deleted the original files, so I had to put non-copyrighted background music, so that's what I did. I only had to put background music on my videos twice, but I only do it if something goes wrong or there's music like music that could probably get me a copyright match, and then eventually the video would get freaking demonetized. So that's what I had to do. All right, so we're gonna go to the north side now, as there's a parking enforcement officer on a bike. And yep, they've been doing some construction here, look. It's hard to believe that it's now mid-July. Tomorrow's supposed to be raining on and off. There's two major street festivals happening. There's Big on Bloor and the Bloor West Fest. They're both on Bloor Street, but in two different areas. I don't know if I'm going to be going to both of them. I don't know. And, you know, on Saturdays, I always like to go downtown, check out all the action down there. But I'm pretty much going to be at it until the end of the month, or at least before I go to Montreal, because I am going to plan on filming a lot. I mean, I am going to be going with a family member, so there's going to be a lot of times where I'm going to be separated. But I already made a list of where to film, at least the neighborhoods, streets, and of course I am going to film metro rides and a compilation. So if you're in Montreal, look out! Alex Gets Tio is coming! Allons-y! Which means let's go en français. Can you stop right there? Thank you very much. Looks like he almost... Okay, and that was also kind of loud too. He didn't give a shit. We'll keep going. Here's another nice mural here. I think my dad went here for night school about 30-something years ago. So, let's take a look at this here. I think black bears are native to Canada, if I'm not mistaken. Might be wrong. Some other interesting art there. Maybe I could have crossed to the south. Maybe I could have stayed on the south side. Oh, what the hell. There's a... Oh, this looks retro here. Okay, it's rusted out, but looks like hey from the 80s at Chevy. So this is Harvard Collegiate Institute. Okay, I'm making this slide. I don't care. Why not Italian? As we're crossing Manning Avenue. And Clinton Street's coming up. And then there's Art Eggleton Park. We'll be walking over what used to be a river, I think. Nice art of a keyhole revealing the sky on Joe Bertucci Lane. Assuming all these laneways are named after politicians of different visible minorities, or I don't know. This looks nice. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else for me to do. I got a little bit of I filmed enough subway trains, unless I am able to go to Eglinton West and then up. I could try. I mean, mind you, I've only been out for an hour and a half, as it's now 2:34. So almost rush hour. This guy's from Manitoba. I already talked about yesterday how I haven't really traveled so much. Almost all of my travels have been within Ontario. And the only other Canadian province I've been to is Quebec. And here's Gray Street, which will become Christie Street, I believe, in the Koreatown neighborhood. This looks interesting here. Sweetie pie. Nice brown dog. Watching his owner pick at the leaves. They were just doing some road restoration on this street. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure how long it's been since they finished. Oh, actually, no. This is Bickford Park on the right. Or Eggleton's on the left. I got it all mixed up. Yeah, so this used to be a bridge right here. And of course, that river, I forgot the name of it, but ooh, nice van here. Wow. Nice kitchen in there too. Oh, and I think I see the end up ahead at Ossington Avenue. I'm not so hot, but it would have been better if I brought a water bottle with me. Another 94 bus. I haven't seen any eastbound ones since, oh, there's the same one. Yeah, more road worker course. Oh, water main replacement. Look at that, eh? I don't know if I want to edit this out. Sometimes I do if it's like more than 20 seconds of me waiting, but another nice one here. And some nice laneways too. But I'm not really a fan of walking down laneways, even though they're interesting. There's Crawford Street. Come on, man, we're almost there. I already feel like ending this video. And as I just said, I mean, I'm not really sweating bullets, but I might as well be, because it's same old weather. It's repetitive. Oh, and there's Shaw Street. Filmed the walk on that street too, from college all the way down. I don't particularly find this part of Shaw interesting. Same light cycle length or countdown as the previous street. Except I got here pretty late, so at least I don't have to wait so long. But I just want to seek some shade. Hop on a nice air-conditioned Orion 7 or Nova LFS hybrid. Oh, don't tell me the sidewalk close up ahead. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Actually, this may all depend where the bus stop is. When's the next one coming? 63 North to... Oh, you're shitting me. You are absolutely shitting me. 17 minutes for this shit. Oh my god. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to bail out on that and take the subway. I can't deal with having to like wait in like sticky weather. I mean, it's not. I mean, luckily it's not so hot, but oh, this is trippy. It's trippy right here, eh? Oh, interesting. Assuming that is wet. Alright, so I didn't have to detour at all, but now I won't be getting on a bus in the next 17 minutes. Well, the subway is just up the street from here. I could just easily walk there and I can hop on instead of taking the 63, which I would prefer doing. But we're just about to wrap up the video. Or should I wait for the 94 instead? Yeah, nothing. Alright, so looks like I'm gonna hop on the subway, so I'll just say goodbye as I'm just trying to walk up there. So guys, thank you for watching another one of my walking videos around TO, and if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos. Check out my others as well, and stay cool and stay safe, and definitely looking forward to reading all of your comments, at least the positive ones. I definitely, regardless, I mean, I still appreciate every single one of you guys out there for all the support. So thanks guys, take care, and see you all later. Ciao.